God, I'm actually getting mad. I've saved and went to manage worlds and I've completely restarted my game. She will not do anything but talk to the baby. And I'm not even telling her. I'm telling her to pick the baby up. Like, look right here. When I tell her to do something, watch what happens. Pick her up. It like doesn't acknowledge that I want her to do it. And I had to cheat the baby's needs because she couldn't change her diaper or give her a bath or anything or like feed her because she like can't pick her up. I don't know what the fuck to do. I just want to sit down and play Sims. I just want to sit down and play Sims, and I am never going to get to because the game's so fucking buggy. I kind of am wondering if I get a nanny and they come over, if they can pick the baby up, but what if the baby gets stuck to the nanny and she leaves with the baby? Or she puts the baby like in the bath or on the floor or something and the baby gets stuck. I'm so pissed. I had to cheat her needs because it literally will not let me take care of her. It will not let me do anything, and I don't know what else to do. I literally, I don't know what to do. Oh, for some reason, me calling the nanny, fix that bug. Weird. Yeah, you can like funny Sims. That's fine. I don't have it in me to go across the room and get my ring light. So we're all just gonna deal with how dark it is in here. There's 3 lamps on in this room and it's still this dark. It's because of all the black tapestries and shit. I have not filmed today. Well, that's a lie. I think I filmed like a minute and a half of me attempting to play The Sims, but the shit was bugging out so bad that it just was not enjoyable at all. I am doing like everything that I can to de-stress because it's the night before elections and I'm ready for them to be over. I'm ready to rip the band-aid off. I'm ready to stop getting spammed flyers in the mail. Kobe. Oh, what do you mean if you throw a hairball it won't go very far? I'm ready to stop staring at like election signs outside. I'm just ready. Whatever's going to happen, I just want it to happen. I just want it to happen. And I also had a moment of panic because Epps and I have to go vote tomorrow, but it's going to have to be, the boys don't have school tomorrow. Tomorrow is a personal, professional something day for the teachers, which honestly, I think it is them like giving everybody an opportunity to go vote that works at the school, which they should do everywhere. I think it's giving them an opportunity to go vote because it's your last chance tomorrow. And we're going to have to get up really early and go so that he can make it to the gym. And then last week I had a meeting and she called me and she's like, hey, can I reschedule? And I was like, absolutely. Well, tomorrow's the day. I'm actually kind of thankful though, because the kids don't have school. So that means that I don't have to go to the school to pick D up to take him. So at least I don't have to worry about that. But we still got to get back. And then Epps is going to be pressed for time at the gym. And it's just like, it'll be fine. Normal life shit, you know? In here, though, it makes me mentally crack. I have like sugar glass mental health. I don't know if that's the way I should put it. Mental strength. She's just not there. I'm kind of very angry at myself because I didn't film anything today. I did sit down with like those new pens that I got that I hauled the other day and my little scrapbook thingy that Pat got me, and I did journal a little bit to like try to help my anxiety, and it did help, but like I'm still very anxious and Epps is very anxious too. So it's one of those things that I think it's just like, let's just get this shit over with. I've voted in every single election since I've legally... Is that just like dark circles under my eyes? Ow. I think that's a bruise. I have voted in every single election since I've legally been old enough to. And none have upset me and made me as stressed out and anxious as this one has. To be honest with you guys. I don't really talk about politics a lot on my channel because they're everywhere. And they cause people to be depressed and anxious and feel isolated and alone and afraid. They're everywhere. They're all over Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. The amount of times I have been scrolling through fucking YouTube and had to hide posts from the New York Post. I don't subscribe to the ideals of the New York Post. You should not be in my algorithm, but here you are trying to red pill me. The amount of times that I have clicked, do not show me anything from this channel. Do not recommend posts from this channel, and they still do. I like being a place that people can escape from those types of things for 20 minutes a day, just to not have to worry about any of it. And yeah. I just want to get this shit over with. I honestly feel like the scariest part about this election is basically it's being treated like a meme. It's being treated like a meme, and I don't think that the one side even wants to do their job. I think they just want to win just to say that they won, and it's just like, it's actually like you're in control of a lot of people's lives, livelihoods, health, safety. We need you to take this seriously for like 30 fucking seconds, please. Anyways, I just want to get it over with. I have voted in every single election since I have been able to vote. And this is the only one that I've been like, I just can't wait to get this shit over. I just want to get it over with. All right, I just cleaned off my desk, which is something that I've needed to do for like 9 million years. And by clean it off, I mean I just took everything and shoved it in a drawer. So I give it 1 day before I'm in a panic thinking something is lost, and it's actually just like in there. I think I'm going to rearrange these because I have a few I want to add, and I want to move a few of them around. God, I've been needing to do this forever. Do you like how our little Halloween tree's still up? It's gonna stay up. The tree stays. I think what I'm gonna do is move this because you can't see it enough to appreciate it. I think I'm gonna move it over there and put something else there. I have 2 things I need to add. I think I'm gonna move him right here. I don't know if I told you guys this. There's literally a fucking Amazon box that I taped with Sanrio stickers holding up my stuffed animals. Can you see that? That is what is holding those up. So that's good. I already knocked an ornament off of my damn tree. But I think what I'm going to do is move this over to the corner because you can't see the little like skeleton on his belly. And that's like the whole point of him. Oh, he still has his tag on. Sorry. I hope that didn't hurt. I think if I put him like as close as I can in the corner without him falling. Can you see him? No, you still can't tell what he has. I might have to, actually, I might have to get something for him. I might have to get something for him to sit on. Ooh, I'm trying to hit not record. Do you like knowing that this was hiding underneath of him? We'll just put her down right there. I don't think that I ever showed you guys that the boys got me this. They got me this. I know that you guys have seen this one because I got it at Five Below like months ago, so it was like super on sale because it's a little Christmas one. But the boys got me, and I wanted one, but I was like, I'm not paying $15 for this. And then like 3 days later, their dad dropped them off, and they were like, oh, we got this for you. I don't think I ever showed you guys that. I love the fishbowl effect on my fucking face right now. All right, I got a pillow, and I'm gonna try to see if he'll sit on top of it, but it may just fall like right down. No, it worked. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, I have a few other things. I want to put my Peep over here because I love it. I also want my vampire teddy over here. Oh, my ear is itching. Okay, my Peep. My vampire teddy. Stitch can be here if he wants. God damn it, I keep losing the ornaments from my... Hold on. I keep losing the damn ornaments. I'm going to put my ghost pillow over here, despite the fact that I actually use it. Like, it's been sitting on the back of my chair for like 2 months now. But it's so cute and you can't see it at all. And also I feel like me actually using it as a pillow is tearing it up a lot faster than I want it to be torn up. This is like chaotic and it doesn't need to be, but it is because it just is. I want you to be able to be seen too. And if you're down there, you're going to be able to be. Let's put you there. Let's put you here. Yeah, I feel like me having like my little ghost pillow like behind me, I feel like it was tearing it up. So at least back here, it will stop shedding because there's literally like, I'll be sitting here doing my makeup and get like a white hair on my face and it makes me like want to slap the shit out of myself because it tickles. All right. Let's see. I think that's, I have all the ones I want right here in front of me. So that's good. And then, little ghosty, your eye is all covered up. Okay, now you can see. And then the last one that I have is my Coraline, and she can go right here. Oh my God, that killed the shit out of my arm. Ugh! I like how there's an alarm going off. Ta-da! Ta-da! Good enough. We're getting ready to go vote, and this is the most that I can do. I put on some eyebrows and some mascara. I'm so jealous of Wednesday right now because she's just been sitting on the bed watching me get ready. I'm so jealous of my dog for not knowing what an election is, or politics, or voting. Could you imagine existing as an animal and not having any problems of a human? I'm jealous. I think that oftentimes when I look at my cats too. I wish that I was a cat. I wish I didn't have any of the problems of being a person. I'm jealous. I'm jealous that your only worries are napping and food. Sorry, I thought my chair was louder than it was. Can you even see the new arrangement of my thingies that I took so long doing yesterday? Probably not. I also had my Coraline doll, which don't look at the side of my head. I probably look like I have a fucking founding father ponytail. It's fine. I had my Coraline doll all set up on the shelf because I brought it from upstairs and you like couldn't even see it, and I kept trying to like set it up so that you could, but it's so like top heavy that it won't sit up without its stand. But I don't want it to stand up, I want it to sit up. Don't look at the back of my head. I had it like in this little pumpkin for a long time. Oh, well, not a long time, a couple of days. You guys just couldn't see it because my my ring light is usually where my tripod currently is, so my camera doesn't get to be that far away from me. Anyways, I just woke up from a nap. I was gonna say you can probably tell by my half missing eyebrows, but my eyebrows are usually half missing anyways. But we went and got me a coffee and a donut for the first time in a really long time, because today's officially been 5 days since I got my teeth pulled, so I'm allowed to like drink out of a straw and everything. And I've discovered that chewing is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. So I got to have my favorite donut, which I showed you guys because I was like, man, I should vlog this. Like, I should show everybody because Cash sent me money for this, like to treat myself for being a big brave dog and going to the dentist. And it's so loud when I sit on my front porch. It's so fucking loud. It's hard to film because all you can hear is like the sound of the traffic. So I was like, let me just get a quick quick shot of my donut, and then I still have my coffee. Even though I fell asleep, I'm still gonna drink it. I usually get one and sip on it like all day. So there's that. But we came home, and I just wanted to get a nap really quick before we had a meeting today. And right as I was starting to fall asleep, I'm somebody that, like, I cannot fall asleep. If I know that I have something to do, I can't fall asleep. Right as I was kind of starting to drift off a little bit, she texts me and she's like, hey, every single person that I have a meeting with today all rescheduled on me because of the election. Do you want to reschedule too? And I was like, I already voted. Like, I got up at, we left and voted at 9 a.m. So we just did an over the phone meeting, and I fell asleep and I just napped for like 2 hours. I think with my nap total, I got maybe 3.5 hours of sleep or something like that. I don't know. I didn't sleep for shit last night because I knew we had to get up early and vote, and I knew that I had that meeting. I literally just fucking couldn't fall asleep. And honestly, I was really nervous about today. Sorry, I had to get up for a minute. I do this thing too where I get nervous when I know that I do this thing where I stare at the clock and I'm like, okay, if I fall asleep right now, I can get 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, blah, 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 hours of sleep. And then at a certain point, I'm like, if I fucking fall asleep right now, I'm not going to want to wake up. Like, I'm going to, like, my whole shits to give about the importance of this are going to go out the window if I fall asleep. I'm going to be deep in the sheets and not want to get up. And I really thought that was going to be what happened today, but it was an election day. I absolutely had to vote. I very robotically left the house. I've kind of been trying to like have this attitude of like, once I'm out the door, I'll be fine. And I was. I just told myself, like, as soon as we're done, you can go home, take a nap for a little bit, we'll do the meeting, and as soon as that's done, you can go the fuck back to sleep. Like, I don't know. Oh, my nose itches. Anyway, I can't remember what else I had to say. Girl, I know you're like a side character, but I'm used to you being on this side, not this side. I look quite interesting right now. I was looking at the time. I'm looking at the time. It's 3:30. It's 3:30. I'm no longer a day ahead. That sucks. But listen, getting my tooth pulled sucked a whole lot. Like, this one sucked a whole lot more than I thought it was going to. Like, this one, perfectly fine. The one beside it, perfectly fine. The wisdom tooth can go to fucking hell. And next month when I go back for round 2, I have another wisdom tooth that has to come out. So I'm super fucking excited about that. But I want to get these lights hung up because I've had them for a month. I tried to get a thumbtack into this. I thought about doing a staple, but these are not going to last forever. So, and then I thought about a nail, and then I was like, no. So I'm going to tape them up. I'm going to do the very classy adult thing of taping the lights onto my shelf. Well, I've had them for over a month. I got them at the beginning of October, and we're now like, yeah, it's October or November 5th. Like, it's time. And last night I was stress cleaning for a couple of hours. I was listening to Queso's stream and stress cleaning, and I found an extension cord, and I was like, this is a sign. This is a sign to hang up your fucking lights. So I'm going to do that. And you're not going to look at the back of my head, right? Or the side of my head, right? Or at how frizzy my hair is. Right? You're not going to do that? Just don't tell me if you do, okay? Maybe if I put it up, I'll feel less stupid. Have you ever like seen your hair from the back and you're like... Me. Constantly, all the time. I'll never fucking forget. You remember in the like 2000s and the 90s when people would straighten their hair? My older sister. When we would straighten our hair, and basically like the sides and then like right here would be straight, but the back was like pretty much untouched. Listen, that's where I developed the mentality of if I can't see it, it's none of my fucking business. Anyways, let's get these. They're not as, they are longer than I thought that they were, but they're not as long as I thought they were. Now watch, I'm going to spin around and hit my MacBook and knock it off of the thing and break it. It and my Switch. Knock on wood. Knock on my desk. Okay. Let's see. I was gonna put them down here, but I feel like that's kind of a waste because then the rest of them are just like laying on the floor. So maybe I'll put them up here. Even if it might put a little bit of an odd glow. Well, I could. Don't look at the back of my head. Stop it. I'm just trying to think. Do I want to care? do I want to care a lot? You know, like the Care Bears care a lot. Is that a thing? Did I just make a statement that was accurate? All right, hold on. I can do this. We can do this, guys. We're 35 years old. We are functioning adults. We can do this. What if I... Oh, you couldn't see that. I taped it. Looks so good. It doesn't look so good. All right. Oh my God, I'm having a hot flash. I'm having a hot flash from hell. All right. The amount of hair in my stickers right here, I'm going to guess from my fucking big head whipping around. That's so funny. All right. How tight do I want to stretch this? I was going to just like... Oh, that's not as much left over. I feel like these are going to end up getting ripped down. I feel like these are going to end up getting ripped down. What if I just toss this back here? Because I feel like if I don't, it's going to get caught on my chair and ripped down. So we'll just toss this. Ta-da! How many idiots does it take to tape Christmas lights to a Walmart shelf? Honestly, I could have did well with some help. At least two. At least two. Does it look beautiful? Don't answer that. We have to remember that most of the time when I film, I have a ring light on. I've just walked past it 80 times, but still I'm too like lazy to bring it over here, and also like I don't need it and I don't feel like dealing with it right now. And also the fucking thing, the extension cord that I found, I plugged it in and I had this moment where I felt like, you know, in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, it didn't work. And so I just kind of wanted to lay down and cry, but I kept going. By that, I mean I just stole the extension cord that Epps uses to charge his phone every night. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end this video because it's getting entirely too long. And also, I feel the pull to stress clean again. I feel the need to organize and stress clean again. So I think I'm going to go do that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.